Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the resource. In specific, it's a website called Mr. Carter Math. I'm going to go through many different types of resources. So be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video if possible. But I'm going to go through this website. I'm going to tell you the good parts of the website, maybe some of the bad parts of the website, and give you a full overview of what it kind of offers. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies that I'm going to review. I just think they're going to be really cool resources to use and something to keep in mind. So at the moment, I'm logged into the secondary part of it. You could go to primary, you could go through secondary, and what you can do is it gives you a group of worksheets. Now you got like numbers, you could switch to algebra, you could switch to geometry, even statistics. Now I'm going to select one of these worksheets. So I'm going to go through the laws of indices for multiplication. And as you can see, you got different levels. You got a bronze, you got a silver, and you got a gold. And this is good difficulty. So you got some basic questions over here, and silver gets slightly harder. And gold is a very good one also. The benefits of this is also, if you click on it, it gives you the answers. But one of the problems it does offer is it doesn't actually give you work solutions. But with chat nowadays, what you can do is screenshot this. You could feed it into ChatGPT, and it probably will give you a step-by-step solution on how to arrive at the actual answers. Or you could go with it with a tutor. I tend to use this with my students as well as my one-to-one lessons. But you have a wide selection of different worksheets to use for different tasks. The only drawback I would say is these are not really exam questions. You have an exam question section, but I tend to prefer just going with real exam questions split by exam topics. And I will show you different websites that are better at for this, but this is going to be a great resource to get your worksheets. One other thing is once you get used to the answers for this, you just click over here and it generates new numbers. So you could keep on changing the numbers, but this is going to be really good at grasping the basics of particular topics. Then you could use exam questions and move on to something else. So I'm going to show you the pricing. So you could get it for around about £36 a year. And for a school, it's £120 a year. So multiple teachers probably can share an account. But I would say this is a great resource to use. If I had to give it a rating, I'll probably rate it 9 out of 10. The only drawback would be it doesn't give you work solutions. Solely depending on this for exam question prep isn't going to be enough. You've got to do real exam questions. Also, you don't have a wide variety of different questions to attempt. Now, you may have ratios, you got percentages, but there's many different types of ratio questions, not just a small selection that they give you for bronze, silver, and gold. But I still heavily suggest that you do get this because it's a really good resource to use.